Today we're going to look at how to use Dreamweaver CS3 to create a very quick website. It's going to be a sequence of 5 web pages. You'll see I've already started Dreamweaver, so what we're going to do is we're going to go up to File, New. Now the website we're going to create, we're going to base it on the 3-column liquid display, but this time what we're going to do is we're going to pick the one at the bottom, which has also got the headers and the footers in it. I'm going to hit Create. Okay. And you'll see I've got it set for split view, so I've got the code at the top, I've got the design area here, and at the bottom I have the properties. Now one of the things I'm going to do to try and just get a little bit of space is I'm going to take that sidebar away so that we can see what we're about a little bit easier. So the first thing we're going to do is, this is the main page. The main page is called the index page, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to save it. So we go and we create inside the websites folder a new folder, and it depends what we want this website to be about. This is the sample page, the sample website, so I'm going to call it sample. Open up the sample folder, and the first page is always called the index page. So we're going to save it as index. So I remember what page it is, I'm just going to write the word index up the top here to remind me, and I'm going to go File, New. And again, we're going to create these 4 pages. You will obviously know what your other pages are going to be called because you've planned it out beforehand. I haven't, so I'm going to call it page 1. And I'm going to save it as page 1. I'm going to File, New again. I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to call it page 2. Save again. File, New again. Page 3. And what we've got is we've saved each page. Now, as I was saving, you may have noticed I didn't put any spaces in the file name. It's always good practice not to put spaces in the file names of websites. It makes it an awful lot easier when you go to put in the relative path if there are no spaces in your path. So get used to using capitals to separate out words, but not spaces. So we hit save. So I now have these 4 pages, and if you look across the top of the screen here, you will see I have each page on each one. If I've got one I don't want, then I can simply just close that. So there we go, index, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. And that's us got our basic site structure created, and now what we can do is start to add the content.